ever. Chapter 4. Mr. Rowland, that's going way too far, Officer Warren said, his face darkening. But Paul waved him off. Officer Warren, it's totally voluntary. If Mr. Lyons has nothing to hide, what's wrong with a written statement? The salesperson grabbed paper and a pen from the reception desk and handed them to me. I didn't take them. Instead, I looked around the desk and picked up an ordinary pen, one belonging to the dealership. I remembered they'd used this pen when we signed the original contract. I'll use this one. I wrote a statement and signed my name. I handed it to Paul with a smirk. Hold on to that. Paul carefully tucked it in his pocket and pushed the $500 at me. Here's your money. Drive safe, Mr. Lyons. Everyone was staring at my back. He did all that for $500? His act was so convincing. I thought he was somebody. But that's all? People these days are so shameless when it comes to money. The chatter wasn't loud, but I heard every word. I ignored them and turned to Officer Warren. Sorry for the trouble, Officer Warren. Officer Warren studied me, then glanced at Paul and the salesperson, both looking smug. Finally, he nodded. Since you two reached an agreement, I'll head out. If there are more issues, handle them legally. We watched the police cars drive off. The second they were gone, the salesperson showed his true colors. Hey, what are you still doing here? $500 not enough? Waiting for the cops to leave so you can squeeze us for more? You're dressed nice, but you're just a broke loser. Take your money and get lost. Paul went back to being arrogant too. He sipped his tea casually, not even looking up. Then the glass door burst open with a bang. 5 or 6 huge guys barged in, led by a bald man with a scar and a nasty look. The customers and salespeople watching immediately went quiet and backed away. Mr. Rowland, where's our money? The scarred man boomed. We didn't give you 3 days so you could sit here sipping tea like some big shot. I'll tear this place down if you don't pay up today. Paul went white. He jumped up. Larry, why'd you come in person? Didn't we agree on 2 more days? I applied for an $8 million loan from Redwood Bank, just waiting for their president to sign off and release the funds. The second I get the money, I'll pay you back. Everything plus interest. Redwood Bank? Larry sneered. Who are you kidding? How would someone like you know anyone at Redwood's main branch? $8 million? What, is your daddy the bank president? The thugs behind Larry laughed, their eyes sweeping over the luxury cars. It's true. I'm not lying. Paul fumbled for his phone. I'll call Mr. Boone right now. The account manager said yesterday that Mr. Boone would sign today. I'll call him right now. His fingers shook as he tapped the screen and hit call. At the same time, a familiar ringtone started playing in my pocket.